Hello everyone, my name is Kelvin Gitao. I'm the ARES support representative here at Laikipia County. I'm the primary contact for everything ARES, especially content and ARES devices. And for today, we're going to be looking at what we have uploaded, the new content that we have uploaded for the ARES especially for the CBC. And we are looking forward to working with junior secondaries and understanding what we have for the CBC content. Thank you. The purpose of this video is to introduce everyone to the new competent-based curriculum, that is CBC tools that we have in the ARES. We are going to give you a quick review of the CBC, then we'll focus on the new ARES CBC tools and how you can access and use these tools and link them to your day-to-day teaching activities. Lastly, we'll talk about how to access support if you need it. ARES CBC tools. In this year, 2024, ARES has incorporated different tools for CBC to enable you as a teacher to do your work better. The tools that we have incorporated on the ARES server is, we have curriculum, we have all the notes and curriculum for CBC. We have schemes of work, we have notes for all subjects, we have question and answer exams, and these are meant to ease your work so that you will be able to find content and to find questions to help you to integrate them into your day-to-day running activities. In planning and preparation, you as a teacher will be required to undertake several steps as you plan for your in-classroom teaching. Step number 1 is understanding the CBC syllabus. It is very important for you as a teacher to familiarize yourself with the competence-based curriculum and to understand the learning outcomes, competence, and skills expected at each grade level. The step number 2 is review the schemes of work. These schemes of work will help guide you as per the ministry requirements or your school's requirements. These schemes of work will help you by outlining the topics to be covered in each term and at what duration and in which order. Step number 3, prepare revision notes. It's very important for you as a teacher to create concise notes for each topic and to highlight the key concepts, examples, and practical applications for your students. Once you're done with preparations, it is time for you to proceed to step number 2. Step number 2 is the teaching process. What are you expected as a teacher to do in the classroom? We have 3 main steps. And the first step is learner-centered teaching. CBC has put more emphasis on the curriculum being learner-centered. It is important for you as a teacher to implement learner-centered teaching methods and to encourage things like critical thinking, creativity, and problem solving. The next step you are required to is to use CBC aligned materials. These materials are selected from teaching materials such as textbooks, videos, and many other available resources. These resources are created and are aligned to the CBC syllabus. Finally, in the CBC curriculum, it's very important for you to integrate digital literacy. It is important for you as a teacher to incorporate digital tools and resources into your running lessons to enhance the experience. This is to ensure that the students get a better understanding of the syllabus and the content in it. You as a CBC teacher, the third responsibility that you are required to do is to assess and evaluate your students. In this responsibility, you are required to prepare your students for the Kenya national exams. For secondary students, it's important for you to guide them for the Kenya Certificate of Secondary exams. You do this by using past papers, mock exams, and practice questions. Then you are required to assess their competence. It's important for you to assess your students' competence based on the CBC requirements. Use the formative assessments, projects, and practical tasks to assess their competence. It's very important for you as a teacher to ensure that you keep track of your students' progress. You are required to regularly review your students' progress using assessment data and adjust teaching strategies as needed. As most of your students may have difficulties understanding some topics, it's very important for you to ensure that every student is on the same level. And for the final responsibility you are required for as a teacher is to provide career guidance to your students. How do you do this? Once your students have sat for the Kenya National Exam, it's important for you to guide them on which courses best suit them. Guide your students based on their KCSE results, help them explore university options and career paths. It's very important for you to adjust and to ensure that your students have a holistic development as they grow. It's important for you as a teacher to emphasize on character development, help them build leadership skills, and it's also important for you to ensure that your students gain some life skills along with their academic achievements so that they are able to readjust and to grow their careers and their lives. Where to find ARES CBC tools? On the ARES server, we have incorporated a rich base of ARES content with the new CBC process. We've made it easier for you as the teacher to be able to access it. Once you're on the ARES homepage, kindly navigate to the Teachers section, click on it, then scroll down. You'll scroll down to the second module that is titled ARES CBC Tools. This section will provide you with all the content that you as a teacher you are required to use in class. Go through each and every topic, scan through, read the information. You can adjust it to your students' best needs. Cut. Tools. What are the CBC tools available on the ARES server? There are 4 main categories of content and tools that are available for you as a teacher on the ARES server. The CBC components are separated into the CBC Curriculum. This will provide you with an overview of everything that the CBC Curriculum will require you as a teacher to teach in each grade and for you and for your assessment needs. The second part is the schemes of work. Schemes of work will provide you with an elaborate, detailed breakdown of what should be taught, which topic should be taught each week, and in what order, and by when it should be completed. Then we have the next section, which are the notes. These are going to help you to provide notes for your students. This will help you provide running materials and content that you will use in class. Finally, we have the exams, the questions, answers, and exams. This will help ease your need to evaluate and assess your students. We have plenty of questions here for you for all topics, and all answers are provided. This will help you prepare your students for the national exams. Finally, we have the teacher's tools. These are tools to enable you as a teacher to plan better, to be able to keep track of what you're doing in class. The search process on the ARES server. We understand that there is a lot of information on the server, and for this to help you navigate the ARES content, we have come up with a search option. This will be able to help you to find specific information on any subject or any topic. How do you use the search option? how to search any content on an ARES page. You will see there is a green button written search on the top right of the page. Click on it. At this point, it will give you a blank space where you can write any topic subject that you want to access. Here you will search a very specific topic and be able to get specific content to use in class. You can bookmark it to use it for later, or you can keep the tabs open as you walk into the classroom so that you can review it later on. So at this point, we are going to do a live example of a search, how to use the search function. Scroll to the home page, then scroll and click on the search on ARES button, the green button on the right, top right of your screen. Once you click on it, let's take a topic that is in Form 4 in biology, in genetic variation. So you just type in genetic variation and tap enter. Then you will see a list of results on this particular topic. Cut. As a teacher, once you are on the ARES homepage, on the teacher reference, it's the last option just below there. Once you click on it, you will be referred to a page down up to when you can see the next module, that is the Kenya Curriculum Teacher's Aid. At this point, you click on that tab and it will lead you directly to the next page. On the next page, you will see the order in which all the content is available for you. For our example, we are going to look at what we have on schemes of work and on a particular topic called genetic variations studies. It's called genetics. There is introductions and there is types of variations and cause of variations. Click on the green icon on the right corner of your screen. Click on it and it will lead you to a search option. Type in genetic variations. Then click on enter. The search option will provide you with different content that is specifically on gene variation on the ARES server, which is Khan Academy. We pick on the third option because the third option seems to provide more information on what particularly we are looking for. Once you click on this option, it will lead you to an almost 12-minute video that you can easily play for your students just before you start class, for them to actually see an animated video on what you mean by gene variation. This will help you as a teacher to spark the interest of the students. And at this point, you can play the video and then start your class. Speaking about, click on search on ARES, then easily just type in DNA and tap enter. At this point, you're going to find a lot of content on regards to the DNA topic that is available for you. We have all these options. We have Khan Academy, we have global digital libraries, we have Khan Academic Swahili, but for this particular example, we are going to look at what does Wikipedia for schools have for us. There are 737 results available. So we just click on the first option on what is DNA, and you'll be directed to a file in Wikipedia, a page that has all the information about what is DNA. This information will help you as a teacher to get more information that might not have even been on the textbook. For us here at ARES, we are very particular and we are always keen on supporting you as a teacher in any issue that you encounter, and we are here to provide you with solutions for any challenges you might have or any questions you might have about ARES. So, how do you contact your ARES support representative? For general usage and administrative questions and tips, you can first of all check the support page on the ARES homepage for relevant videos and documents. This will help you as a teacher to be able to solve your issue or get more information on your area of inquiry. If you have WhatsApp, you can join our WhatsApp community group and send us messages on WhatsApp on your day-to-day challenges. If you have an email, kindly send an email to us at support@areseducation.org. You can write your email and write down the challenges you're having or the questions. If you need immediate support, you can easily call the ARES support rep at 0721 835675, or you can leave a message to this exact number and kindly state the question and the level of urgency that you have in your school. If there are any technical issues or administrative questions or any other issues you encounter, please check in with your ARES IT rep. And if you have an issue that you need to escalate about the server or any of the devices provided in school, you can always reach the ARES support rep on the number provided above. Cut.